Straight into it today, man. We got a scarf layered bag. Man, I'm still in love with this print, dude. I don't think I'll ever get over it. It's so nice. The other side showing more of that main pattern, and something about this just pops. Man, look at that. I've just layered this on some medium weight denim, nothing too thick or heavy. I'll add another layer of thicker denim over the top of the scarf. That'll be the main material for this bag, but right now that's how we look in. That's what we've got done. Not a lot. I really like the jorts I made in the last video, and I definitely needed to use the rest of this material, make something crazy. And there's a few things that I thought I can improve on with this design, such as the diamond pattern. Last time they were sort of just like angled squares. Before I start on that though, I have a pair of jeans I need to pull apart for the main material. Not even familiar with this brand, DKNY jeans. Thrifted these, and they're quite old, quite worn. You can see the colors faded out, a little distressed, but it's still really great denim material that can be repurposed. It's still completely intact, and I need to destroy them in order to make them something else. I've been thinking lately on how I can improve these videos. I'm getting a lot of traction lately and I want to give more back. Obviously I cut a lot of footage out and I'm showing you guys the process of what I'm doing, but I also cut a lot out because I struggle to talk fluently to the camera. I think it's because I'm a little anxious when I'm filming or talking in general. It's not just apparent with making a video and not really knowing what to say, but it's also apparent with like even friends and conversations I have, people I genuinely like to spend time with and interact with. Making these videos was trying to challenge this approach and get better at it. And I realized that I used to feel the same way about pursuing art or pursuing making clothes. And I remember when I first started out and I was trying to teach myself, it felt like very overwhelming because I didn't know anything. It made it sort of intimidating to come out and show people my work. I didn't go about it the same way as a lot of other great artists have gone about it, if that makes sense. And I guess that general anxiety of like not wanting to share my work with anyone is fairly similar to how I feel about talking. The only way I can really beat that is by exposing myself to having to talk more. You know, it's in the process of doing it that you figure out or you realize that it just doesn't really matter as much as you think it matters. And a lot of that pressure is internal pressure. It's just something that you're putting on yourself. These will be the top layer of the bag, the layer that will be distressed. Now I can move on to the main design. I mentioned that I do have a better idea for drawing out the diamonds. I'll show you the reference. I was taking my garbage out the other day and I noticed this motorbike has the exact pattern that I sort of want to replicate. I've tried to trace out this. I'm gonna go inside and like make it neater. If I can get almost or roughly like the same size, then I feel like we're cooking a good design here. So I guess I just kind of want to place it in the middle. Now we can expand the main diamond and pretty much just start measuring. So I'm gonna hit that, see how it turns out. It's now been a few days since I lined that up and I'll show you the progress I've made. I've gone ahead and sewn all the stitches in place, creating that nice diamond pattern. You can definitely see it's far more of a diamond shape this time. Scarf material layered on top of this thicker denim. Also got the straps made out of that same material. Try to follow that same method and get that diamond pattern sewn on the straps. I still need to pick out a lining. I haven't set aside any material for this. I don't think I have any that suits. So we're gonna go hit the thrift, see if there's any material that I can scavenge and repurpose for the lining before I keep working on it. These are just suit pants, but they might work, maybe. There's these black Levi's. They would work 100%. I think we'll just go with the Levi's. There's nothing else up there, really. Not gonna lie, man, those stores were barren. There was nothing there, but it's chill. we sorted. Before I make up the lining, I'm going to start distressing. If you've watched my recent videos, then you know I'm using the Dremel, just little handheld wireless one, and it doesn't have the best battery. So if I start this process, distress as much as I can until it dies. Man, 30 minutes on the Dremel did not do too much at all. I mean, it's done a fair amount, but I couldn't even finish the whole panel because the thing's already gone flat. For now, that's what we've got. Always line my bags the same way. With the lining, I only sew up 2 sides to begin with. Big tube looking thing. Now I just need to finish the bag. It's gonna take me a minute to get through this. And that just means I'll see you tomorrow. Back at it. We're gonna finish this off today for sure. I got through most of the distressing on the front and back panels. This one still needs a little more work to match up to the standard that this one's at. I haven't taken it all the way to the edges. I left a little gap for the seam allowance. Before I finish off the distressing, I really want to piece this together and get the sewing out of the way. This piece has taken me a minute to make. I feel like I've had that clear idea in mind, but I mean, December, coming up to the end of the year, it's like the busiest time. Tote bags don't usually take too long to make. It's like the easiest thing, and I think that's why I enjoy making them. I would have liked to have a square bottom on this tote, but I'm thinking the layers are too thick to sew down. I could still do it, but I just don't know if the stitch will hold up over time. It'd be going through like 6 layers. For now, we'll just keep it like this, see what it looked like. I have put some of the scarf inside the strap. I don't think I want them as distressed as the rest of the bag, but a little distressing with a little scarf poking through. That'll be nice. Okay, but is this not hard as f? Look at that texture. I'm really happy I decided to do another diamond pattern. Something about it all in sequence just makes a really nice pattern. I've really tried to do the distressing sort of in the same shape as the diamond as well, just so you can sort of see that pattern more definitively. Pops of red all throughout it, same on the back as well. A little on the straps, not too much. I didn't want to do them as hectic. I've only hit the top of the strap with the Dremel. Underneath, I've left it. Really loving this distressed textured pattern at the moment, especially with the layered fabrics. I made this a little shorter than my usual tote design. This way as well, you can still put your hands in your pocket and the tote bag sort of sits right above that, which is perfect. This will be available online. Feel welcome to go and have a look, christoph.store. And while this will be the last one of the year, I'm still very keen to get back into it next year and start making some more crazy stuff. Thank you so much for watching. This is vlog 5. Stay safe over the Christmas break. I'll see you guys again soon with more upcycle vlogs.